Every day that begins, I know in my heart that creativity is going to captivate and capture me. It's going to make me feel great, while at the same time, it's going to make me feel like that I'm just got too much weight on my back and I don't know what I'm going to do. Creativity is an addiction. Learn to love it while listening to it. Build a relationship up with it, but be in control of it. Unplugged, because we will always say yes to creativity. Totally uncut, because we all make mistakes, so turn it into a tool. This is Arroe Unplugged. After the doors closed at the grocery store last night, I was talking with a coworker who was sharing the story of her angry teenage daughter. And I wanted to listen because you hear of these journeys, but you really don't meet face to face with the parents who are willing to talk about it. The angry teenage daughter. And she says, I just keep telling her, you've got to let go of this because life is too short. Have you not learned anything over the past 27 months that things happen so quickly that if you're going to put so much anger into how you talk and walk today, that you may not get the opportunity to find peace and forgiveness in the future, because it can change just like that. To hear her speak of trying to get her daughter to plant love into the process of her teenage years, it shows that parents have not given up on their kids. Yes, they might be tired because of the remote learning and things like that, but there's still that connection. And she's right. If you don't let go of the anger, just like that, it can all be over. Because we have learned something over the past 27 months. Within a matter of hours and days, everything that you once knew could very much be gone. Hey, it's Arroe. This is The Choice. This is what I was writing while the sun was waking up on a brilliant new day. And today we're reading from February 18th, 2022. And this just happened to fall out of my writing instrument. I didn't know what the hell I was even talking about. And so I had to do some research on it because I'm going, what is going on here? So I put on paper, simplifying the art of being present. Think about that. Let that digest. Simplifying the art of being present. And this is what I put, my subconscious mind, immediately afterwards. To the average person, why would such a thought carry the weight of importance? Simplifying the art of being present. Is there an art to being right here, right now? Well, here I went. I dropped my writing instrument. I had to do some research. And what it showed me was that modern day technology and big businesses expect us to always be there, which means we have no time to check out. The art of being present is very real, and 3 things are always in the way. You ready for them? You might want to grab a pen. Activities, routines, and triggers. They're all pretty much self-explanatory, right? But the one that makes the biggest dent and creates a hole in the plan, triggers. Activities pretty much means doing things like biking, swimming, other things that really ignite the inner light. Routines, like for me, include morning and afternoon writing and taking what I call a transition walk, where I go from being in this studio, the personality required to be here, now I have to go work the essential job, and that's a transition of energy and personality. So I take a transition walk. And then we come face to face with this third word, triggers, emails, internet news, my screaming blue crown conure. The thought of just being with people could be a trigger in your life. Now, here's the thing. Being aware of what triggers you on an everyday basis is a beautiful first step. When approached by one of these triggers, mindfulness is the most positive place where you can stand. Because what you'll do is you'll replace that ill feeling with something that mindfulness will plant inside your soul and soil. But I want you to think about those 3 things today, okay? Activities, routines, and triggers. What are your activities? What would you like to be doing that you think can get inside your mind, body, and soul and really kind of turn off that angry person on the inside, knowing how fast life is moving and how fast we can lose something? Activities. Your daily routines. The writing every morning, it didn't happen overnight. It took years to become loyal, dedicated, and determined with that writing. It even took more years to find a purpose. It wasn't about me. It was about sharing things and experiences, learning that we can all work together. Equal love, equal peace. Activities, routines, and triggers. What are your triggers? Somebody standing behind me really triggers me. Things that trigger me while I'm driving, if I can't find a good talk radio station or if I can't find a good podcast, that triggers me because I become disappointed with modern day technology. Here we are spoiled with getting whatever we want anytime we want, and I can't find anything. Whoa. Use some mindfulness. Turn it off and sit with yourself. Listen to your heartbeat. Listen to the air as it moves through your nostrils. Watch what your eyes are seeing. Don't just take it in. Watch what your eyes are seeing. Those 3 words, once again, activities, routines, and triggers. Simplifying the art of being present. I'm Arroe, and that's what I was writing while the sun was waking up on a brilliant new day.